Hello, I'm Glenn Hubbard. I currently am a sophomore at Lenape High School. Today, I'd like to talk about my design process for a new innovative robot. My group and I, on our last meeting, we talked about ideas that failed last year and some ideas that could possibly work. When I went home that night, knowing I was not going to be at the third and final meeting, I went to my room and thought of a lot of new innovations. One of those innovations was an end effector, which can be used in autonomous mode. This end effector would be able to go 360 degrees, turn all the way around, as well as use a light sensor to illuminate the recon beacon. It would drop the two climbers into the shelter, and then finally, in autonomous mode, after all that was done, our robot would be able to go into the floor goal. During teleop or driver controlled mode, our robot would be able to go climb up the mountain and get rid of all the, release all the climbers and drop them safely down using a end effector that would be able to easily grab onto them and let them go. We would grab as many balls as we can using a vacuum system, similar to one that is found at an air gun at the Funplex. We would drag all up, the balls would go up, come out the other end, and then finally, once we have 5 balls, either drop them in the mid or high goal, depending on the weight that the robot can carry at that point in time, because we do not want to overload the robot on weight and not have it be able to get all the way up in the mountain. To roll the container which they're getting carried in, we would have 2 cylindrical objects similar to these connected to a servo, which would be able to easily roll all the way over and tip them into the bucket. Then, after that, we would have a wheel design which is very, very innovative. It is a ladder lift-esque wheel. We would be able to start off the match, but lower than 18 inches. Go in the match, lift up to get higher than all the debris, and then finally climbing up the mountain, we would be able to go back down to have a lower center of gravity. After that, we plan to have on the tires themselves, we would purchase a rubber flat tire and then put it into the CNC machine, which would then carve in these Toyo tire imprints. These imprints themselves are very, very sport and can grab all the way up, go over the best hills, the best roads, grip them just like our robot's wheels should do. Finally, I'd like to talk about how important our robot's design is to be able to get up the mountain, complete all the tasks it can, and be able to perform to the best of the ability and show the true meaning of storm. I'd like to thank you all for listening to me today, and remember, clap, clap, whoosh, clap, clap, whoosh, clap, clap, whoosh.